Palkia used spatial rend. It's tearing apart the fabric of space-time. But wait, something's in the distance.
It doesn't affect the opposing Jigglypuff because it's a dragon type.
Yes. I guess Jigglypuffs are greater than ripping apart the very fabric of space and time itself. I don't get it. What's cracking, gamers? It's your boy back again. You can see the balloon Pikachu. Look at that guy. Just look at him. How is he alive? It's been 4 months. 29th is when I put that thing up. It's still alive. It's still probably gonna be here until my birthday. Yo, give it up. Big shout out for another month for our Pikachu overlord. Give him some love. Every like on this video is an extra bit of a day he stays alive. So anyway, let's get straight into the Pokemon memes. My parents at 31. I'm so glad we got this vacation house. Yes. And me at 31. Okay, if I live inside this box for the next 2 months, I can maybe buy the new Pokemon game. Oh boy, that really is an oldie for the Pokemon meme fans out there. Yeah, that housing market, it's rough. It's rough. Spoinks when they evolve into Grumpig and no longer have to constantly bounce to stay alive. And oh, yeah. That is an evolution trait that is beneficial, an actual survival evolution trait. He doesn't have to bounce anymore. Good for him. He's just grumpy now, which is probably better for survival too. So the new Pokemon games are wild. They just announced them. One is Pokemon Barbie. The other one is Pokemon Oppenheim. Those are two very different versions. Personally, I will get Pokemon Barbie because I'm a very manly man. And anything I can do, you bet I can do. Huh? I bet he's thinking about other women. And him. Are Paradox Pokemon gonna say their names in the anime, even if their names are just words? Is a very good question. They're probably just gonna make noises like the Reggies, like so like it's what they sound like, man. How people think of dolphins and they're so cute. And how people think of sharks and very dangerous. Wow. And what dolphins are actually like, the mega evolution of Sharpedo. And what sharks are actually like, still kind of dangerous, but not as dangerous, you know? There's, just don't get near them too much, okay? Dolphins are evil. You can't change my mind. They're actually evil. I've seen too much. I've learned too much. This is apparently how Regidrago was made. And we have Regigigas out here and just, okay, got a bunch of things. Slam them all together, all those dragon types into a little ball. And there's my little baby. That's how it just sounds. I can't get over how they sound. They sound so sillily dumb. Sillily dumb. I guess that's a word now. That's a way to describe things. No freaking way. James liked you. Match to continue the conversation. And Jesse liked you. Match to continue. Jesse and James. To protect the world from being lonely. I guess. I don't know. What is Hinge? Oh, it is a dating app. Okay. I haven't used dating apps for so long. I don't even know what Hinge is, nor have I only heard of Tinder. Okay, it is actually a dating app. This is the best Gen 1 design, Charizard. No, this is the best Gen 1 design, and Dragonite. You morons, this is the best design out there, and that's Mewtwo, and there is a subreddit dedicated to girls shaped like Mewtwo. Anyway, then there's Sandslash. Don't judge me. Honestly, I think Sandslash was actually on my team when I first got Pokemon Blue. I thought he was just the coolest dang thing ever. And he still is very cool. And then I learned of Alolan Sandslash. Just top tier design. I love the way he looks. I think that's partly why I like Pokemon Sun and Moon so much, because of Alolan Sandslash just is so cool. I don't care if he's got 2 4x weaknesses. That doesn't matter. He's cool. That's not just a nice type pun. What would you do to make Pokemon games more challenging? No XP share? Nah, I'm not for that. Starter Pokemon evolve at higher level? Okay, sure. And NPCs have better Pokemon / strategy. There we go. Or make Switch controllers drift more. Yes. A hardware flaw rather than a software. Yeah, I guess that's kind of rough there, I suppose, if your Joy-Cons don't work. But I'm definitely for NPCs having better strategy, I think that would be cool. I think we're at the point where it's acceptable for, Pokemon trainers to have good strategy. Again, to make a better game, it's okay to increase difficulty, but increasing the grind, not so much. Who's better dressed, Lurantis or Levani? And why the frick are we pitting these two bad gals against one another? Oh my god. I mean, one has bacon pants and the other one is just a bug. just like a bug grass thing. I think they're both grass things now I think about it. Lurantis is just designed to look like a bug, but not actually being a bug. Anyway, I like bacon pants. I think bacon pants is cool. When you're a gym leader who is also a psychopath that likes to destroy the hopes and dreams of small children, and honestly, I do remember playing against Whitney, and she was a little bit of a problem once she started rolling out. I was definitely in trouble. She was wiping my team. She was very dangerous. I wasn't prepared for that difficulty spike. Pokemon sleep. Whoa. This is worthless to me who doesn't sleep. I can feel that one there, and I think Chino's already reacting here saying like, yeah, I definitely don't get 8 hours of sleep most of the time. I can't sleep for 8 hours. That's too much. And thus the dragons received a grim reminder that day as the Igglybuff is lurking around the corner. That is menacing. Holy smokes. Yeah, I would not want anything to do with that. But then again, all right, look, I get the fact that dragons can't damage fairy types. I get it. But typically they have more than just dragon type moves. Giovanni, our position on Nugget Bridge was compromised. We have to abandon our recruiting plans. Blessed. It was Bill, wasn't it? I knew I shouldn't have set up shop so close to his house. But actually it was some 10-year-old. Wait, what? You were defeated by a kid. He soloed the entire bridge. By the time he got to me, he had leveled up his team considerably. This is a criminal organization. Don't play by his rules. I want you to get a couple guys, get some bats, and find this punk. Make him pay. Hey, later. Boss, we were no match for him. Not those kinds of bats, you idiots! I mean, yeah, I guess the zoo bats weren't quite enough out there. He is supposed to be some mob boss, but yeah, Giovanni's still just Giovanni, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what the mafia is like in Pokemon world. It's still silly to me. Oh, here is the high-grade sushi. I will eat this immediately. I have been looking forward to this, as he thinks of all the delicious sushi, and... well, wait, what's the one on the left there? Looking kind of weird. Just that triangle face. Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess that's what sushi would be in the Pokemon world. And I can bet your buns that there will be a lot of people eating that sushi mon. All right, I know so many people would not hesitate to eat a Pokemon, especially that ice cream cone one. Like, oh, come on, it's got to taste good. Seriously, another scarf. You do have a long neck, says Gruna. Thanks. And they're all just from Gruna. As it's just so many scarves on Rick. And yes, I do see the Kyogre just frozen in the lake over there. Very sad. He's just a big noodle. He's got all that noodle that he needs to cover up. Give that man just a giant sock, I guess, and maybe he'll be fine. Overworld screen. I bet you thought I was just some unassuming tourist. I happen to be a seasoned battler, too. I just went from male to female there, but forgive me. The battle strain, you are challenged by tourist. And, what? What are you, like, 20 years old? As the sprite does not match the other sprite in battle, it's hard to tell when you're so far away zoomed out on the overworld, okay? The graphics weren't what they were that long ago, all right? So here we have Reshiram looking at some campfire over there. Like, yeah, let me just light it on fire real quick and... oh, wait, that was maybe too much. Which brings up a pretty good point. You know, like all these Pokemon are shooting up all these powerful moves everywhere. All the freaking time Draco Meteor coming down when it's like late game. Like, what about the surroundings? Imagine if there's actually like a Pokemon game where you could destroy the surroundings with the battles that are happening. That would be kind of cool. Pokemon Coliseum animations are so dramatic. I love them so much. As we have, okay, the flower, okay, it looks back and like, as I walk it, it's getting all sassy and it runs away and it trips. That's pretty cute. I gotta admit, that's got some nice, like, I guess, character to the Pokemon. I love seeing that. How they would act in battle, how they would react to taking damage, and how they actually attack and things like that. I feel like adding animations really, really amplifies how fun Pokemon really is. I do not vibe with this universe, says Eevee. and he just vanishes. Wait, he could just do that? What about you, Potato? Are you gonna do you vibe with this universe? Wait, Potato, no, please, come back. I got the good vibes. All right, so grab Gary's style as we have his clothes right there, glasses, some chains, a gun, some shoes, and the underwear. Hello? All right. Hey, yo, and I guess you Gary at that point. I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Some of those are very essential to look like that, all right? Gary freaking Oak. Have you seen him? And it's Evie. Now you have. Look at that cute boy. Look at that cute guy now. He's a cute little boy. I'm hard pressed to find anything cuter than an Eevee. There absolutely is no other Pokemon that could possibly be as cute as Eevee. Nothing, surely. So some people left this on my Discord here, and it's Potato as an actual potato. It's kind of weird that he's got a beard, not gonna lie. Potato, do you approve of this? Do you approve of this one here? Do you have a beard? Wait. They're supposed to mimic the appearance of their owners, so maybe you will grow a beard. Ah, okay, the Gardevoir. Oh. No! When you see it, you always know where it's gonna go. It's always a Gardevoir, these poor people. I've seen too many memes now. I'm just kind of immune to this. Probably not a good thing. So the problematic evolution of Lopunny, and no love. Do you love me yet? As you're dragging it around, trying to make it fight. It doesn't like you at all, the Bunary. And the too much love. Whoa. I knew where that was going. But anyway, it does require from a Lopunny, they immediately, and they always absolutely hate your guts when you first catch them. And to evolve them, you have to get them to 100% love, which is painful sometimes, especially in some other games. Whenever they get to that 100% love, what that means, I'm not gonna go there. And that's gonna do it here for our Pokemon meme session. Hope you guys had some good laughs out of this one here. If you want to see some more Pokemon memes, I have tons. Check them out. Subscribe. Look at the channel. But if not, well, I have plenty of other fun stuff waiting for you tomorrow. So I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.